Everyone said going into it that study abroad would be like the best experience and I would make the best friends like of my life. And not that I didn't believe them, but I was like, okay, like maybe. But then I got there and I was like, this really is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And like the friends that I made, like I felt like I've known them for so long. So I guess what everyone said was like more true than I could have ever imagined it being.
I would encourage anyone who even has a fraction of a thought about going on study abroad to just do it. Like, it's changed my life. I watched the sunset from the top of the Eiffel Tower. I rode in a gondola in Venice, and I rode horses in Ireland. I won't ever be able to do that again, I think. So study abroad is something that I would encourage anyone to do.
The best part was probably how close everyone got together. We all bonded very closely, and that's something I did not expect from the trip. I thought it was going to be just straight academics all day, every day, and then we met 32 new people and we all became friends, and it was great.
It was really cool to like learn about things first before we went over to Europe. In Cheryl's class, we learned a lot about architecture and like what that meant and how really to look at art pieces. And before her humanities class, I've never really looked at an art piece and thought about it. So when we were in Paris, we were at the Louvre, and there was this art piece that I looked at, and after learning about a bunch from Cheryl, I learned really how to analyze the picture myself. Study abroad trip was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I learned so much about cultures and countries and even myself. I enjoyed going to all the museums and cathedrals.
I liked the dynamics of the ages of our group because we had very young people and then older couples, and so it was kind of neat that we all got along and were able to learn from each other.
I really enjoyed Paris. I never thought I'd consider myself one of those cliche Paris-loving girls, but I really am. I loved it so much. I was so impressed by the Eiffel Tower. Pictures don't do it justice.
We were in Switzerland, and we went on the toboggan ride, and I was going down the hill. And I was having a lot of fun just going really fast and enjoying everything. And then I looked up and I saw like the beautiful view and everything, and I thought it was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
When I first signed up to go, I was not excited at all to go. I was actually pretty disappointed. I was going to leave my family for this whole time, and it was a lot of money. And then once you go, it's like you can't believe why doesn't everyone go on it? Because it's literally the best time of my life.